Hey, what's going on, everyone? Lamar here. Both watching another episode of Into the Badlands. This is Season 3, Episode 4, Blind Cannibal Assassins. Quick recap what happened last episode. Well, MK got his powers back, so he's back to being a Dark One. He knows about Sunny, so him, Tilda, and what was her name? Odessa. They're taking off. He was originally gonna kill the Widow, but Tilda stepped in and stopped him. So they're off, I guess, to go find Sunny, essentially, pretty much. Sunny was impersonating a regent so that he could get through this choke point that was held on by one guy, and he had this awesome crossbow. It's kind of almost like a Gatling crossbow or like a semi-automatic crossbow. Well, not even really, because it was shooting three at once. So what would that be It's a burst? It's like a burst crossbow. It was pretty cool, like how it just reloads and just. It's really cool. You got to meet this character Ren. She got shot in the leg, and basically she wanted to die. After she got shot, she didn't want to be rescued, but Bajie actually helped save her. He did some of the techniques he learned from being at the monastery, and she had her leg cut off, and then in the end she was just upset about it because she just wanted to die. She would rather die than live like that. But maybe later on down the line she would it'll change for her. She'll have a different opinion about it. But I don't know. We have to see. Found out that Nathaniel did say his feelings toward Lydia, and he's basically hiding the fact that Lydia did warn Tilda and the rest of what is her group called? Because she's the Iron Rabbit, but what is the other ones? Just the rabbits? I don't know. But she did warn her. But Nathaniel, he didn't turn her into the Widow, which is actually interesting. And Lydia did take the position as a viceroy for that position. So it's a lot of parts that are moving to figure out survival. Because Lydia did explain it what would you have to do to survive? What you need to do, where should the line, how close you get to that line without going over it, how much compromise you need to do to actually move forward. So actually, it's a pretty interesting message. But yeah, I mean, with all that being said, Nathaniel, he found out that Sunny was trying to impersonate him. So basically, he's going after Sunny because he found out about him. He's saying, because especially when he described the sword, it's yeah, that's the guy I'm going after. He has my sword. So this whole thing is turning out to very interesting. So we'll see where this episode goes. So that's enough of me talking. Let's get into the episode. Let's go. White bone mat. Interesting. Who's this?
A warrior with no enemy to fight. Must be a bitter frustration.
His mother dead.
Not yet?
So, you're not here to kill me.
And break her poor, fragile heart? That can wait. Besides, being locked up in here, sleeping in your own shit, that's a far more fitting punishment. Tell me, what's it been now? Almost 18 months? What if I told you you could have your life back? An interloper with delusions of power wiped out one of my border checkpoints.
Does he have an army?
Of sorts. But he'd be no match for you and your friends, as gifted as you are at stealth and deception.
What friends are you talking about?
Interesting.
That band of traitorous clippers who helped you smuggle out my cogs, of course.
I didn't need any help. Sneaking them through your lines was all too easy.
I'm offering you a chance to taste freedom again.
And I'm gonna pass, sis.
Huh.
I thought you might need some extra motivation. These are the ones who helped you free my cogs. They must be very loyal if they're willing to die for you. Should I shoot another?
Who's the target you want me to kill?
He calls himself Pilgrim.
My Cannibal Assassins.
Visitors, I'd say you're a sight for sore eyes, but as you can see,
Name's Sunny. This is Bajie.
I sense you have another traveling companion.
My son, Henry.
Old ears, but accustomed to detecting small sounds. Rest your ropes.
Thank you.
You must be famished.
What do you eat?
So, You're looking for the witch, eh? Well, you got a long day's journey ahead of you.
We're not waiting till morning.
Oh, you don't want to go traipsing through the wasteland at night. The moon sky's back to us. You'll be as blind as I am.
Yeah, smart thinking.
Hey, it's my food ready yet?
Nothing like sharing a meal with new friends.
That's like poisoned it.
Henry. Hey, wake up! Henry!
What happened?
Henry! Henry! He took Henry.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's the blind cannibal assassin. He's making shots.
My
Oh,
scouts
he's
have
trying to get
tracked
people out.
Pilgrim to this island fortress.
How many fires does he have?
The only ones you need to worry about are the two demons who massacred my garrison single-handed.
Dark ones.
Don't come back without Pilgrim's head, or I'll make sure 50 cogs lose theirs.
What's his ability?
These are the blind hands. He must have used a walking stick to find his way.
But to find his way where? Where the hell in all this nothing was he going?
Oh.
Scared of the dark?
Yeah, well, I mean, now you come to mention it, I never really got over being trumped by the abbots as a child. You go first. It's your way.
Are you in a world where he can see you? Kind of.
What was this place?
I think it's where he was treated the sick.
Army ward? Oh, so it was a hospital. Wait, it's an underground hospital?
Poor little buggers. I wonder what happened. Let's keep moving.
We need to go. Now.
Well, Henry.
We'll come back with weapons and torches. Let's go.
Workers just walked away because of this.
Closer to 200. We've got acres of poppy going to waste.
Who is this Pilgrim?
According to the workers who stayed, he claims to be a prophet. His acolytes handed out these flyers promising paradise in a resurrected Azra.
Azra. Must be some kind of huckster if he's peddling that Mothian dream.
Maybe.
It's time this Pilgrim understood who he's dealing with.
Are they white now?
Yep.
You know, you have got into some seriously effed up shite in the short time I've known you. But this shite, it makes all that other shite look like a lazy day in bed.
That was weird.
That's my son.
He belongs to us now. Normally we would kill you, in which case you would help nourish our tribe, and by extension, the boy.
You know what he means by nourish, right?
Are you offended by our diet?
It wouldn't be my first choice, no.
The little there is to eat here is contaminated by the poison that infects the wasteland.
Whereas the flesh of a fully grown man can sustain us for months.
You said normally you'd kill us.
We don't wish to deprive the boy of a father, so we'll offer you a choice we don't offer most. Join us.
If we agree,
He's gonna try to eat Bajie.
Then you also agree to sacrifice your son and walk with us in the darkness.
So you can do that on purpose.
Third choice?
You have one day to decide. Take them away.
You can burn your eyes out on purpose. Why? Why burn your eyes out on purpose?
So I'm guessing that you don't want to end up on that butchering table.
I know who these people are, Bajie, because I helped put them here. It was revenge for Quinn's son. A band of renegade clippers kidnapped and mutilated him and demanded ransom. Instead, Quinn set them all to track him down. I was his cult. It was my first hunting party.
You're probably wondering why you're not dead. That would be my preference, but I have my order, so I'm gonna let you go. But don't start celebrating just yet. You ain't gonna be seeing much of the world or anything else. Your loyalty to your Baron should have been blind. Okay, Sunshine. You want to be a clipper? She's next.
Please, have mercy.
She blinded him. Wow.
Boston making you do that. It's the way of the Badlands. Violence equals power. And now it's come back to haunt me.
I'm worried about Castor. He's getting worse.
This isn't Castor's challenge. It is yours. It's a harshness. Some must die so that others can live. Castor's final journey may come sooner than any of us hope, but God will not allow that void to go unfilled. A new Dark One has emerged. You must go and find them and bring them back to join our fold.
I can't leave Castor alone.
His faith will keep him strong for now. When it finally fades, you will have your brother or sister standing by your side.
Surprised he didn't react to her.
So, you're the widow,
My enemies call me that.
and your friend.
Let's see which one you turn out to be first.
Well, then you can call me Pilgrim.
High Priestess, Cressida.
Wait,
My
Presta?
Viceroy, Lydia.
Presta?
Why don't you show the Viceroy the archive? I'm sure she'll be intrigued by the many artifacts we've gathered on our journey.
As you wish, Pilgrim. This way.
I call myself Pilgrim because that's what I am. A traveler, a seeker of truth, wisdom, and above all, Azra.
Dusty fable.
To those who lack faith.
Guys, get over here.
People are so thirsty to believe they grasp at false idols instead of reaching for something greater.
Is that what you told my people to get them to join your cult?
Your people. This one word betrays so much. Pride, entitlement.
You can't create lasting change unless you change people themselves.
And how would you do that?
With faith. With Azra.
I was raised by a man of true faith, and he taught me to spot a hustler when I see one.
So much anger. You talk of faith that you have none. I have no doubt that your father was a believer. But so often, faith is used by the powerful to keep their people docile, accepting the misery in their lives for the promise of a better one in the hereafter.
And how is that any different from what you're promising?
Azra is not a paradise in heaven.
It's on Earth.
Azra is a paradise here on Earth. And you are welcome to join us here. Maybe you will find the faith you could not find with your father.
As I've learned, these mighty creatures rule the earth for many millions of years, only to be extinguished in an instant. Once you're gone, will the changes you've made take root or wither and die?
Oh, they only have one. Yeah, they only have Castor. They don't have the other one. What's her name? I wish they said their actual name. One shot. There it is. Did you bought dog ones before? Boston report. Wait, will he recognize that she used to be a Dark One? Wow. I mean, yeah, he's able to take on a Dark One one-on-one. Okay, now he's done.
You turned off his gift.
Yeah, he can turn
do that?
He can turn off by speaking to them?
The better to do his work.
And he's blessed you with guile, using this visit to murder us.
I saved his life.
Unless perhaps you're playing a deeper game, saving me to secure my friendship.
Wait.
Chau is the only Baron who brands are clippers and cogs. Looks like you've already made an enemy of one Baron. Maybe you shouldn't be so quick to alienate the other.
My apology and my thanks for your timely assistance. You are right. There is no reason for us to be enemies and good reason for us to be friends. Why don't you join our crusade?
I lost my religion a long time ago.
I'm sure many more will find theirs with us.
As long as you don't do your recruiting on my land, we won't have a problem. Now, if you don't mind, I have a barony to run. And a war to win.
But Charles, Baron tracked us down. He blinded us for trying to have a life.
What had my sense?
Did you understand?
I was also a clipper who tried to leave my Baron for love. His revenge was to kill my wife.
All the more reason for you to join us.
That's not all.
I blinded you.
I was the boy who took your sight. It was my test to become a clipper.
And you tell me this, knowing that you will be damned?
I'm telling you this because I feel I owe you the truth. Because without my son, I'm damned anyway.
Interesting.
Unbelievable.
At least you'll be able to catch up with old friends.
And don't worry, I'll wake you up for breakfast.
That was quick. Oh, wasn't there at all. Damn. We shouldn't even know her name. She's straight savage.
It's awkward, isn't it? You gonna say it? He's gonna glower at us all night.
Shut up, Bajie.
Well, I am constitutionally unable to do that. Just ask him.
Enough.
It's like bouncing on her neck.
Just watch it.
And bouncing on your neck's kind of crazy.
You gonna tell me how to use that hand?
Oh, sweet.
You've had your day. What's your decision?
Joining you would mean letting my son die. I can't do that.
Very well.
Come on!
Doesn't seem like a fair fight because they're all blind. Formation! This is what's interesting, because they are blind. But they work really well as a team. None of them can block. That's pretty nice. I give them that one. That's pretty nice.
You killed them all, didn't you?
Give me my son. Come with us.
Seriously?
I've lived in the darkness too long to face the light.
Found your honor after all, huh?
It's enough. Let's take it outside. Before someone else turns up and tries to turn us into a sausage.
Pick up my sword, Sonny. I told you. There was gonna be a reckoning.
This guy.
Now, pick it up.
I'm not gonna fight you. This is yours. How you use it is up to you, but if you kill me, my son is your responsibility. Maybe you can find your honor in that.
Can't kill someone, don't fight.
I can't, Sonny. I can't deny your son the chance that was denied mine. But the widow still wants your head. Don't come back to the Badlands. Understood?
Bajie. Alright, that was episode 4. So, Daniel, he didn't take revenge on Sonny for this part, but he does say that, you know, since the widow does win his head, like, don't come back to the Badlands. So, Sonny is with his son, and luckily because Sonny was with his son, like, you know, Daniel didn't want to take Sonny's head to just, you know, take someone's father away from them, which is actually, you know, messed up. You know, kids growing up with their parents is really terrible. And just seeing how that all like lines up and where it's trying to go is really interesting. The widow met Pilgrim and they had a conversation, and same thing with Lydia and the priestess. I can't remember her name right now. They said her name earlier. I think they said it once, and I'm not sure. But they had the conversation, like talking about religion and talking about like different deities and talking about like, you know, heaven's actually here. It's not like in some other place, which is pretty interesting. But Pilgrim also has the ability to like to talk out the gift, the dark-eyed gift thing out of a person. He did it to Cassius, gripped him, he just talked him down, which is like crazy. So I don't know what Pilgrim's like abilities are, because I mean he wasn't able to like notice that Minerva used to have the dark-eyed ability. So I'm not sure what his actual abilities actually are. I don't know why they introduced Chau's brother to just kill him off right there. So no, I think he survived actually. So I know he got stabbed, he went down, and maybe he survived. I think he may have survived. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of sure he survived. But anyway, yeah. Oh, the other dark-eyed one. They haven't introduced her name yet. They haven't said her name. They just say child, and they know that like what's her actual name. I don't know yet. So clearly, what I know is Castor, and that's just it. But the actual girl, because she's like badass and like going crazy with people, and she has like better control of the ability than Castor does, which is actually interesting. So she found MK, so that's interesting. So she's gonna bring MK back to Pilgrim, and we'll see what that all lines up to. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's really interesting how this like developing into this whole situation, and seeing where Sonny's past like came back to, you know, bug him, because he was a part of the group who like blinded those lot when they just wanted to like be together with some other people. They didn't want to be a part of this the whole Badlands situation with all the Barons and the Clippers and all that. They didn't want to do that anymore. They just wanted to be together in love, and then getting their eyes poked out. But I don't know why would they poke out other people's eyes at the end after that, just so they all join them, so they all have no eyes. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening in this episode. I can't wait to see where the next couple episodes is going. I'm not sure if Minerva and Pilgrim are allies or like acquaintances. I don't know what they are right now, but they're in a better line, like, or I mean a better association, I should say. They're in a better association than, you know, Chau and Pilgrim, because sending the assassins to kill them doesn't really bode well. So, but anyway, that's all I can think of. And as always, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, put us up down below. How'd you feel with this episode? Put it out down below. And as always, I'll see you later. Take it easy.